Netherlands in the Eurovision Song Contest 2018. The Netherlands participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 2018. Waylon was internally selected by the Dutch broadcaster AVROTROS on 9 November 2017 to represent the nation at the 2018 contest in Lisbon, Portugal. Background: prior to the 2018 contest, the Netherlands had participated in the Eurovision Song Contest 58 times since their debut, as one of 7 countries to take part in the inaugural contest in 1956. Since then, the country has won the contest 4 times, in 1957 with the song Net als Toon performed by Corrie Brokken, in 1959 with the song En Beach performed by Teddy Scholten, in 1969 as one of 4 countries to tie for first place with Je Troubadour performed by Lenny Koer, and finally in 1975 with. Following the introduction of semi-finals for the 2004 contest, the Netherlands had featured in 5 finals. The Dutch least successful result has been last place, which they have achieved on 5 occasions, most recently in the second semi-final of the 2011 contest. The Netherlands has also received 0 points on 2 occasions in 1962 and 1963. In 2017, OG3 Any ended 11th with the song Lights and Shadows. The Dutch national broadcaster, AVROTROS, broadcasts the event within the Netherlands and organizes the selection process for the nation's entry. The Netherlands has used various methods to select the Dutch entry in the past, such as the Nationale Songfestival, a live televised national final to choose the performer, song or both to compete at Eurovision. However, internal selections have also been held on occasion. Since 2013, the broadcaster has internally selected the Dutch entry for the contest. In 2013, the internal selection of Anak performing birds managed to take the country to the final for the first time in 8 years and placed 9th overall. In 2014, the internal selection of the common linnets performing the song Calm After the Storm qualified the nation to the final once again and placed 2nd, making it the most successful Dutch result in the contest since their victory in 1975. For 2018, the broadcaster opted to continue selecting the Dutch entry through an internal selection. Before Eurovision. Internal selection. Following OG3 Any 11th place in 2017 with the song Lights and Shadows, artists that were rumored in Dutch media to be in talks with AVROTROS for the Eurovision Song Contest included singer Elaine Clark, winner of the 6th series of the reality singing competition The Voice of Holland Maan, and member of the band Within Temptation Sharon Den Adel. The Dutch broadcaster later revealed that several artists had already been in contact with the broadcaster in regards to participating, with an announcement to be expected in November 2017. On 9 November 2017, AVROTROS confirmed that they had selected singer Waylon to represent the Netherlands at the 2018 contest. Waylon was the runner-up in the first series of the reality singing competition Holland's Got Talent and had previously represented the Netherlands at the Eurovision Song Contest in 2014 as part of the duo The Common Linnets alongside Ilse de Lange, placing 2nd with the song Calm After the Storm. Following the confirmation of Waylon as the Dutch representative, it was revealed that he would select 5 songs from his upcoming album The World Can Wait, one of them being his Eurovision entry, to perform during the Dutch talk show De Wereld Draait Door. Between 23 February and 1 March 2018 during De Wereld Draait Door, Waylon performed 5 songs, and it was revealed on 2 March 2018 that Outlaw in Him would be his Eurovision entry. The song was written by Ilya Tuschinski, Jim Beavers, and Waylon himself. Waylon revealed earlier during his interview on De Wereld Draait Door that Hans Pannekoek, who worked with the Dutch entrants in 2014, 2015 and 2016 in a similar role, would be the stage director for his performance at Eurovision. At Eurovision. According to Eurovision rules, all nations with the exceptions of the host country and the Big Five France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom are required to qualify from one of 2 semi-finals in order to compete for the final. The top 10 countries from each semi-final progress to the final. The European Broadcasting Union (EBU) split up the competing countries into 6 different pots based on voting patterns from previous contests, with countries with favorable voting histories put into the same pot. On 29 January 2018, a special allocation draw was held which placed each country into one of the 2 semi-finals, as well as which half of the show they would perform in. Netherlands was placed into the second semi-final, to be held on 10 May 2018, and was scheduled to perform in the first half of the show. Once all the competing songs for the 2018 contest had been released, the running order for the semi-finals was decided by the show's producers rather than through another draw, so that similar songs were not placed next to each other. Netherlands was set to perform in position 8, following the entry from Moldova and preceding the entry from Australia. Semi-final. It was later revealed that Netherlands had placed 7th in the second semi-final, receiving a total of 174 points, 47 points from the televoting and 127 points from the juries. Voting. Voting during the 3 shows involved each country awarding 2 sets of points from 1-8, 10 and 12, one from their professional jury and the other from televoting. Each nation's jury consisted of 5 music industry professionals who are citizens of the country they represent, with their names published before the contest to ensure transparency. This jury judged each entry based on vocal capacity, the stage performance, the song's composition and originality, and the overall impression by the act. In addition, no member of a national jury was permitted to be related in any way to any of the competing acts in such a way that they cannot vote impartially and independently. The individual rankings of each jury member as well as the nation's televoting results were released shortly after the grand final. Points awarded to the Netherlands. Points awarded by the Netherlands. Detailed voting results. The following members comprised the Dutch jury: Sharon Den, Adele jury chairperson, singer; Arno Krabman, producer, songwriter; Robert Esther, music and content director; Rick Vol, composer, writer, manager, 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 managers, 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 managers. Leslie Joanna Van Der Oos, singer.